Morning.
Hello, Martha.
How are you?
I think I'm pretty terrifically hungover.
Same. Was I sick?
A little bit.
You can say.
You were pretty sick.
Sick in here sick or sick somewhere else sick?
A mix of outside and in.
I'm so sorry. Did you have to clean up?
I thought it was the ladylike thing to do.
What did you use?
I used some towels.
Some towels, plural.
Yeah.
How many towels, plural?
3.
I was sick on 3 towels.
You weren't strictly speaking sick on the towels, no, but yes, the towels were the main cleaning implement used to dispense of the sick.
Whereabouts?
A combination of the bathroom and the landing.
Christ, I'm so sorry.
It's totally fine.
It's not.
It really is.
Thank you for looking after me. In my own home, no less. I have to go to work now.
Okay. When do you need to? Can I have like 10 minutes?
You can stay if you wanted.
Oh,
Help yourself to some bran flakes, if you like.
oh, okay.
Or if you need to go, I can...
No, it's a 2-day, so bran flakes would be fucking bang on.
There's a spare key also, if you wanted to come and go.
Wow.
Or not.
No, that's fine now. Yeah.
I'll be back around 7-ish.
Okay.
But if you need to go,
I'm redundant, so
I have Netflix.
nice.
If you wanted to spend a day in front of the telly.
Netflix sounds epic.
I ought to go.
I ought to have some bran flakes.
There's my mobile and my direct line, just in case.
Okay.
Only just in case.
Your secret's safe with me.
What?
Have a really good day at work.
Yes. I really am sorry you had to clear up after my sick.
It's the towels you ought to be apologizing to.
Have a good day.
Yes.
Bye.
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 Hold up. You mean you still got it?
Sure.
You still got the brain?
Sure. He keeps it in these little jars.
I swear to God, man, if you're lying to me...
I still have the brain, yes.
Sir, you are a goddamn legend.
Does the brain rot?
Excuse me?
Does it rot? I mean, like, decompose.
Well, it's preserved.
Oh, yeah?
Sure.
Preserved.
I used a paraformaldehyde solution.
Exactly.
You have to work quickly by submerging the brain in the formaldehyde. You capture it, you freeze it midstream, you capture the brain cells almost as if in mid-thought. So that when it comes to slicing the brain up, what you're looking at is
You
as close...
sliced it up?
Sure.
You sliced up the brain?
Salami, man, I'm telling you.
Well, it's not quite salami, but I take your point.
Whoa. Okay, so then what? After you sliced it up?
We sealed each of the slices in a mixture of paraffin and water. Then we photographed the various slices, and then...
Could we see it?
Well, he's pretty protective. I haven't even seen it.
Okay, well, what are you gonna do with it?
Well, we're going to study it. We are studying it.
Exactly.
And let me tell you, it has not been easy. You know, when Einstein first submitted his special theory of relativity as his doctoral thesis, it was rejected. There was a lot of animosity around that whole area.
God damn it.
But you know, he worked at it and he worked at it and he changed our understanding of the entire universe. But it didn't happen overnight.
Amen to that.
Well, okay, but what are you actually doing?
Exactly.
Well, I'm in charge. I'm in charge of the research.
But I mean, who gives a shit?
Exactly my point.
I'm not sure I understand the question. Leave him alone. Ignore him, Tom. I don't mind.
Science. Fucking science. I mean, oof, enough already, right?
Kansas has more rainbows than any other state in the U.S. Fact. Science.
Would you like me to respond to your question?
Sure, go ahead. Sorry.
But are you actually going to listen to me?
I am all of my ears.
Ears.
100 years ago, okay?
I'm listening.
100 years ago, we thought the universe was static. We had no idea of its scale, its extraordinary scope. We used to believe that our galaxy was the only galaxy, and then all of a sudden we realized we were simply one of hundreds, thousands, just hanging there. We went from being the center of the universe to just some little piece, but it sure as hell didn't happen overnight. Science confounds and enlightens us through its continued and systematic observation of our world, exactly as it is.
Exactly.
I believe the next great endeavor is the mapping of the brain. Exactly as we have mapped the cosmos, we now need to map out the human brain, because if you can understand the ingredients, the components that make us who we are, then my God, you can understand everything, and there's no bit of the brain that cannot be studied or weighed or measured or cut open. There isn't a gland or a ventricle inaccessible to the surgeon's knife. And what better place to start, what better place to begin than by examining the brain of one of the greatest scientific minds of the 20th century? Chance favors the prepared mind. You know who said that? Why are they laughing?
Oh my god! Where did you find this guy?
I don't understand. Guys, come on.
Chance favors a prepared mind.
Leave him alone.
Where did you find this guy?
Man, you're some kind of freak. I mean, I like you, but you're like... I'm hungry.
Ah, yes.
Doctor, you want to eat?
I think he's ignoring you.
What do we do?
I would like to leave now.
Hey, Doc, come on, sit down.
Don't you tell me what to do, you little prick.
Whoa.
Hey,